Welcome to Babbling Insult.
Hello and welcome to another guide to the survival of the wasteland. Chapter 19. We are here in my settlement. We are going to protect it with our life. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. But I like doing this. Boom, you didn't even hear that. I'm so silent. I'm a silent person. Silent of the lambs. Close that up before we leave. Alright, we're gonna go on our way. We are on the route. Alright, well, I don't even know what we're doing exactly, but I did find a baseball bat. Or I really wanna see, because it has a chance for the target to go flying, so I do need to I'm gonna do some of the Brotherhood of Steel, but yo, brothers of Hood Steel.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Oh, I'm usually never geared before I head out. I just do. I see some dogs. I hear some dogs.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
It seems a little laggy to me for some reason. Seem a little laggy. Oh, I need to go up. So we'll just fast travel because it's not too far, but still I don't want to walk there because that'll use all my juice out of my suit, and I don't want that happening because then I won't have any suit juice, I should say. And I have a mint, so I'm sorry if you hear paper in the background, but I'm gonna eat my mint. This is good mint. Mint toast crunch. Got it from Olive Garden. So I need to talk to this guy. Maybe the blood on my bat.
You don't look like you're here to trade.
Persuade him. Let's see.
The Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
Doesn't sound like we have much choice. We'll contribute our crops.
Contribute. Quote unquote. Alright, so I need to go all the way down to the flying ship that goes into space. The Thirdy-one. And we need to give them the good news. The good news of awesome. So yeah, we help Brotherhood. They help us. We do what they need. Because if we don't, then because I'm part of the Brotherhood, I'll just die. They'll throw me off the thing and be done with me.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Who said that? You said that?
Charging into a situation, guns blazing, is a good way.
That is right. The price is right, man. I don't know where I'm going with these voices. Been a weird day. It's always a weird day. Data. Alright.
Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
What did you want?
I don't want any.
Ah, my legs on the ground. You get those farmers to cooperate?
Yes, sir. Yeah, see that? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
I knew you'd get that job done. Here are your caps, as per our agreements. Plenty of farms out there to cross off the list, if you're interested. Those farmers don't know how good they have it. They aren't risking their lives for the greater good.
I can kind of disagree with
I'll
that.
take a look.
They're putting
All of
the
my
lights
weapons are
on
mission ready.
to kind of help. You know what I'm saying? They're helping out. They're they're kind of putting their neck on the line by actually making the stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they roll. Commando helmet, commando chest piece, miscellaneous junk, shipment of oil, ship of fiber optics, ballistic fiber. 25, 100, and alright, 1,170. That is way too much. Alright, so I kind of need some caps. Or some, I do need
Put two in the
caps.
head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Let's see. Makeshift battery. I'm gonna take
Well, there's a
that.
classic.
And do they have any ammo around here? Because I'm
Lancer
just gonna,
Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
I understand that it's the finest service you can
If you
provide.
find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis. I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Where's the zoo? Where is the zoo? I would like to go visit the zoo. I want to see the zoo. Alright, so what you looking at? Alright, let's just keep. Oh, so we are here to do our best
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust.
from the outside. Alright, so we are gonna go and we're gonna find this grasshopper or whatever. Alright, so since it's over there, I'm gonna actually, because I do believe I have to go to Good Neighbor.
Off of the Pridwin's hull.
Volt 114. Boston Park Street subway station. The project was never completed, but the matters little to the gangsters who have taken up residence there. So I think that's the place we went and destroyed all the. We got back Mr. Valentine. The medic model of protection, or I don't have my glasses on. I can't see that. Protection. Protectron was designed to use its. Damn it! You can run fast with your weapons. Run faster. Oh no.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Okay. Alright, that, alright.
Watch your digits, Blue. Barrel.
Oh shit, coming out of the How many bullets do I have in each gun? 0, 0, 25, 24. Oh no, I forgot that I have. Shit. Bobby pins. That really helps, Jet. I know it's a drug and all, but it does help a lot.
Someone there!
We're gonna sneak past these super mutants.
Huh? A noise!
Yes.
What's that?
Yeah! We're gonna go this way. Well, it's all pointing. What is this? Good Neighbor. Oh, okay. I think this was a point of interest for some reason. So we're gonna go to New Good Neighbor, see what's in there. Awesome. Oh yeah, Attack of the Fishman. 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 It's not Fishman, it's Fishman. Fishman. Mr. Fishman.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right.
Ha.
We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now,
shoot.
okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let
Oops.
her go.
Sorry, Piper.
Soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh!
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on you. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor. That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
I'm kind of scared of that guy. Like, he just straight up butchered that guy and his... Damn, just... right in the face. Let's see if I can... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. I'm gonna drag him off. That item is too heavy to carry. Okay, well, I guess he's just gonna sit there. So, let's see what's in Good Neighbor. Guns, guns,
Hey.
guns. Who said hey?
What's up?
I need to take care of something. Real quick.
Okay.
Hi, Piper Wright with Public Occurrences. So, who's really in charge of Good Neighbor these days? Who runs this seedy sanctuary?
You're looking at him. But I'll sell you a steak in it.
Huh?
100 caps. Wait, no, 50. 10?
Yeah, thanks. But I think I'll pass.
Alright, Piper's still...
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
That's what she just said. You're copying things, sir.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
I'm right in front of you, you know that.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Let's see what she
I've got
has.
a few minutes to browse.
It's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Her name's Daisy. I knew a Daisy once. She's quite beautiful. Alright. Oh, I have... That's right.
Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
That's right. I have some nice hydraulics. Look at this. Bounces.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
This is, quite crazy. Alright, so I need some guns and weapons, and...
Hey, Cleo.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Let's see what you got.
A gun for every occasion.
Alright, so I'm gonna sell some stuff because I really need to just buy some ammo and whatnot, so I'm gonna sell some crap that I really don't need. Let's see. Sort by damage, value, weight. Let's see, value. I'm gonna keep that. Let's just say accept that for now. And I'm actually gonna see if anything's good. I am gonna keep that assassin's arm because
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
weapons. Join the railroad. This is actually probably a good thing I found.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well.
Welcome in good neighbor.
True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Guess not everyone appreciates the bard. Am I right?
You running from something? Welcome home.
Alright, so we got Hotel Rexford. Then we got the den. Memory den.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. A fine ship.
Memory den. I wonder if this is, I'm supposed to talk to. What's his face? Let's see. Data. Yep, I'm supposed to go here. I guess we're coming to meet this guy.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Am I supposed to talk to you or follow you or whatnot? Oh, I am supposed to go downstairs. Okay. Right, so we're here. I didn't plan on coming here just yet, but since we're here, we're gonna continue kind of in the story.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Well, I can let him explain, which would probably be a very good idea, but I kind of want to explain. I'll press both of them at the same time, see which one comes out first.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please help us.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Of course I do.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But We got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
I like
Just sit down.
Valentine.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Let's see. Are you kidding me? Is there a way to break it? Is Nick okay? A lock?
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
That kind of sounds kind of dangerous, you know that? Because if I go in there, I don't know what Nick's brain's gonna do to me. Is it gonna, like, what is it gonna do?
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Shoot. Alright.
Alright. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Hey.
You say the word. Hey, here. Something to keep sharp. Always worked for me.
I love you, baby! She's always there. Alright, so we're gonna get sucked into
Initiating
this.
brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I'm holding on as best as I can. This is like the little slasher.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Alright, oh, okay.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
This is creepy and crazy and kind of cool at the same exact time.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I hope I got everything. I'm gonna do as best I can to get everything in this memory.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. As soon as I make the connections I need, then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Sucks. At least he's trying to be a good father.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
He's trying to be a good father. Like his dad. It's always a good thing. Wish don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to compare my life and everything to this. It's, I don't know. This, at least he's not turning out like his dad. Like his dad was a complete jerk and everything. Like he's just better than his dad, and at least he's trying to look out for his daughter and his mom, his wife. So that's always what a good husband should do.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I need to go back just a sec.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I can't click on him. Okay.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
That sucks. We'll see what happens, hopefully. I want to see exactly what went wrong. I don't want to see what went wrong because that's just weird, but I want to...
Mind if we sit down?
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Suit yourself.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. There was always a job for someone like me.
I wonder if this clip's just them thinking...
Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Okay, so it's a little bit different.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
It's kind of sad having to live that life.
Mind if we
always do things that aren't the greatest, but I mean, I don't know what I would do if I was in that situation, if I had to do the things to get where I needed to be in life. If I was in his shoes, I don't know if I could do the things he done, or if I would be able to do it very easily, you know? It's just all the way you look at it.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, the first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You're with the Institute? The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not... The first synths weren't all that impressive.
Okay.
I wanted to see for myself. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. If you really existed.
We do.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
As you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. Big heads never liked it.
Vault computer.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of... I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
You're still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
Find him. Pod C6.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
Down the hall near the end.
This is the one.
Here.
Open it.
This is crazy from seeing it from the outside.
Is it over? Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him. Let the boy go. I'm on. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I'm gonna tell you once. I never knew why we didn't just Not giving you son! God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, man.
Manual override initiated. Cryogen.
Really sucks to have to see that again.
Is that your son? This
Wasn't
appears
my
to be a very
idea to
recent
settle
memory.
down.
So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be a good man this time. I probably shouldn't have
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
It's a
But the
Terminator.
coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
He's jumping all over the place. What the hell are you doing?
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
That's creepy. I want my kid back, damn it. That's crazy. Teleportation.
Ah, what were you hiding?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Well...
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there.
Perfect hiding.
To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and... If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I got an achievable. Complete Dangerous Minds. Well, it's saying I'm stealing them, but I'm... Oh, that scared me. I was like, what? What?
Bingo.
You collected an issue of Robco Fun. Includes the Gornak the Barbarian Hollow game. Ooh.
Well, take your time. Illiterate keep me fed.
Not really stealing it. That's always a good thing. 'Cause I don't think Piper likes me stealing things. Used oil. Alright, so... let's see what this game is. Inventory, miscellaneous... see. I really want to see what that game is all about. There we go. Bam. You find yourself in a worn but well-kept tavern filled with all manner of folk. It's time to recruit some help from your quest to stop Grillock. To whom will you speak? Swift. Like I have a choice, Mother says to get off my behind and quest I must. At least my elven slaves will protect us from harm. No, that's not slaves. Why did I say slaves? Alright. Let's just continue. To whom will you speak to? Zaxar. Zaktar. The power of the cosmos are at my command. The Grelock complete fraud parlock tricks. Are parlor tricks. I don't know. And mirrors. So to keep things challenging, I'll limit myself to putting enemies to sleep. No. Blapo. A quest, you say? A quest, you say? With treasure? I'm your man as long as the gold keeps flowing. In return, I'll make sure enemies are wide open to attack. Yeah, that works. Good. Now about my share. In case of death, send it to the Lockwell orphanage. Yes, really, those little tykes depend on their Uncle Papo. Your party is complete. Now venture forth and stop Gearlock. Bathed in shadows, the chapel is humble and non-descriptive except for faintly glowing ruins on the walls. As you walk in, a giant bear of a man silently climbs up behind you. Talk. Welcome. You are in a house of Tain-Dech. If you're ever required his healing, please return here. In the meantime, feel free to exalt him. I'm leaving. You face two goblins. I don't know. An orc attack. Furious rage. Goblin is dead. No, bless me. Dazing strike. Cripples. 4 HP. Double rainbow. Oh no, which one he's eating? Alright, we took him down. Ooh, orc 40 points. Ooh. Dazing strike. 11 damage. Iron skirt. Swift coats the party with a protective iron skin. Yeah. He's dead. What's up? Oh no, I have a goblin shaman to still kill. Meditate. Furious rage. Ooh, double hit. Ooh, third hit. He's down for the count. You won the battle. I have found 20 gold and some voodoo idol. To whom will you give the voodoo to? Alright, leave. This is pretty interesting. I mean, the concept of heavy forest, grassland. I'm pretty sure if I run into one of those head things, I'll like so. Oh no, I got in a fight with an orc. Shoot. Alright. We'll just quit the game for now. That's pretty cool. Seeing that. Alright, let's head up to Mr. Valentine, see how he's doing. There you are.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Shit. No, come on.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
He's a risk, but I don't want to be so mean to him. And taking Nick, he is probably gonna be a risk. Like having Kellogg kind of in his head, it might backstab me. So I'm gonna ask him about the glowing sea, though.
The silent.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there.
Oh, I forgot my armor downstairs. That's right. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Let's get my power armor. And he says I could probably go through with my power armor. So, because look, it seals up pretty nicely. Except in the crotch area, I can see my butt. So my butt's gonna get some big ass radiation. That means my butt's gonna be a big bonk-a-donk-a-dunk, because I'm maybe not, I don't know. It looked like well, you can kind of see my in between my legs right there. So, I mean, I probably have some type of radiation in my badonka-dunk. So I have like this badonka-dunk, but suck to this lady.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
You look crazy, you know that? Let's just look at your face for a sec. You got wandering eyes, nice little hairdo, and some lips. And you got some nice stuff on. I wonder if
you like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type.
I bet not. There's a guy in here using the memory den. Let's see what I can well, I don't think any of the pipes are going to be useful. Alright, so we are gonna have to find this. Oh, that creeped me out. A silver shroud. Silver shroud. Girls, girls, girls. Oh, so people. Well, they have some nice beddings. This is, you know what this one is? This one is of the farm. And in that barn is a bunch of walkers. I'm telling you, that's what they're predicting, walkers. Just kidding. Alright, so that is the end of this episode. I do thank you all for watching. And as always,
Hey everyone, gather around.
Hold on.
Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right, what matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in
slow motion. I forgot that one.
People are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not
us! And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock.
Of the people, for the people.
I have a big feeling that he's gonna be replaced. And these people won't even know about it and how that happens, and I'm the only one that can stop it. And you guys, of course. And as always, we'll see it in the next video. This is Decent Tub, and I'm signing out.